I'm still the
I am
greatest
the
of all
greatest.
time.
I said that even before I knew I was. These powerful words encapsulate the indomitable spirit of Muhammad Ali, a man who transcended the boundaries of boxing to become a global icon, an advocate for civil rights, and a champion of humanity. His journey is not just a story of athletic prowess, but also one of courage, resilience, and unwavering conviction.
Why don't you call me my name, man?
What's your name?
My name is Muhammad Ali.
Born Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr. on January 17, 1942, in Louisville, Kentucky, Ali was the son of Cassius Clay Sr. and Odessa Grady Clay. Growing up in a segregated America, young Cassius was influenced by his mother's strength and his father's artistry in painting signs. As a child, he was often the target of racial discrimination, but he channeled that anger and frustration into something powerful. At the tender age of 12, Cassius's life took a pivotal turn when his bicycle was stolen. Determined to get back at the thief, he sought the help of local police officer Joe Martin, who happened to be a boxing trainer. It was here that Cassius first stepped into the boxing ring, sparking a passion that would change the course of his life. With a fierce determination, he began training rigorously. He quickly made a name for himself in amateur boxing, winning numerous titles. In 1960, at just 18 years old, Cassius Clay showcased his extraordinary talent at the Rome Olympics, winning a gold medal in the light heavyweight division. His victory was not only a personal achievement, but also a significant moment for African Americans in sports.
Three well-trained USA boxers fought exciting final matches and won gold medals before a capacity crowd of 16,200 wild-eyed fans.
Returning home a hero, Clay was met with both adoration and the harsh realities of racial segregation. Despite winning gold, he faced discrimination in his hometown. This experience fueled his fire, propelling him into the world of professional boxing.
Have you ever been knocked out?
Never dreamed of being knocked out.
After turning professional in 1960, Clay quickly made a name for himself, showcasing his speed and agility. His first professional fight was against Tunney Hunsaker on October 29, 1960, where he won by unanimous decision. This victory was just the beginning of an incredible journey. Over the next few years, Clay faced a series of formidable opponents, each fight more challenging than the last. He fought and defeated the likes of Sonny Banks, 1962. In this fight, Clay won by knockout in the second round, showcasing his quick hands and footwork.
Round one, 10 rounds scheduled. Clay in the white trunks and Banks in black. Jack Sharkey. Clay has dazzling speed of hands and feet when he opens up. Everybody's been looking for Banks' right hand. It's the left hand that he's struck. stock trunks. They are brown.
Zora Foley, 1967. Clay faced Foley in a title eliminator on March 18th, 1967, winning by a technical knockout in the 7th round. Each of these bouts propelled him closer to a title shot, but it was the fight against Sonny Liston that would change everything.
Round. Johnny Lobianco, a very fine referee, is in there. Foley bleeding from the nose. Talked about Foley's courage. The champion has plenty himself. There's no question about that. That's Foley down from that right hand. I don't know if he's going to make this one.
I saw Sonny Liston a few days ago, Cassius.
Ain't he ugly? He's too ugly to be the world's champ. The world's champ should be pretty like me.
On February 25th, 1964, in Miami Beach, Florida, Clay faced the reigning heavyweight champion, Sonny Liston. Liston was a fearsome opponent, known for his power and intimidation tactics. Yet Ali was undeterred, famously declaring, "I'm going to show you how great I am."
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
At the opening bell, Liston rushed at Clay, seemingly angry and looking for a quick knockout. However, Clay's superior speed and mobility enabled him to elude Liston, making the champion miss and look awkward.
Very slippery, body, and then right hand. The best punch of the fight so far. Sonny's gonna try to par it on. With his eyes, and Sonny fired his best left hook so far.
At the end of round 4, Clay was returning to his corner when he began experiencing blinding pain in his eyes and asked his trainer, Angelo Dundee, to cut off his gloves.
Sonny is talking to...
Despite Liston's attempts to knock out a blinded Clay, Clay was able to survive the 5th round until sweat and tears rinsed the irritation from his eyes.
Right hand that time, folks. Another one. Sonny wobbles. Cassius has him hurt. He has him cut below the eye, and he's getting hit with all the punches in the book.
In the 6th, Clay dominated, hitting Liston repeatedly. Liston did not answer the bell for the 7th round, and Clay was declared the winner by TKO.
That might be all, ladies and gentlemen. Get up there, Joe. Get up there. Get up in the ring.
At just 22 years old, he became the heavyweight champion of the world. But this was just the beginning of his storied career.
Sonny Liston, and I just turned 22 years old. I must be the greatest. I told the world. I talk to God every day.
In that moment, Cassius Clay transformed into Muhammad Ali, a name that would resonate around the world. He declared, "I shook up the world," and he had done just that. His victory was not just about boxing, it was a proclamation of his identity, pride, and a bold statement against the norms of society.
Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Hey! Rumble, young man, rumble. Hey!
The World's Heavyweight Boxing Championship. The challenger, Charles Sonny Liston. The champion defending his heavyweight crown tonight, Cassius Clay.
The rematch with Liston took place on May 25th, 1965. Ali, now confident in his abilities, faced Liston in a fight that ended in controversy.
You'll note that Cassius wants to kill up a right-hand shot that just...
In the first round, Ali landed a controversial left hook that knocked Liston down, but many believed it was a phantom punch. Liston struggled to get up, and the referee stopped the fight, awarding Ali a victory by knockout. The entire fight lasted less than 2 minutes. This fight solidified his status as the champion, but new rivals were emerging.
By a knockout, and still the heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Didn't I tell the world that I had a surprise? And that if I told you the surprise, you would not come to the fight. With me was Almighty Allah and His Messenger, and I've been saying my prayers regularly, living a righteous life, and as you see, what happened.
Mohammed, who would you like to go against next?
Well, I guess we'll get the rabbit Floyd Patterson next.
Everybody wants to see Patterson, so Patterson is next. And then I'll take another world tour after Patterson to see who they want to see next. And whoever the world wants me to fight, in line, I'll fight.
Clear of his first title defense, the divorce, and an obligation to the draft, Ali moves on to fight two-time former champion Floyd Patterson.
You ain't nothing but an Uncle Tom for white people. What's my name, Uncle Tom Negro? I come from you now. What's my name?
Ali defended his title against former heavyweight champion Floyd Patterson on November 22nd, 1965.
The only man ever to have won the heavyweight title 2 times. He now seeks to win it again for a 3rd time. And here comes the opposition. Heavyweight champion Muhammad Ali, 210 pounds, nearly 14 pounds heavier than Patterson, 3 inches taller, 7 years younger. At ringside are a number of outstanding celebrities.
Although Ali had the better of Patterson, who appeared injured during the fight, the match lasted 12 rounds before being called on a technical knockout.
Stops the fight, 2 minutes 18 seconds of round 12, TKO. Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay, beats Floyd Patterson to remain heavyweight champion of all the boxing world. And raised for his 2nd title defense. 23-year-old king of all the heavyweights. Mrs. Patterson consoles the game guy, veteran Floyd, a 2-time king of the heavyweights. But Muhammad Ali has the last word. He's still.
That he could take so many punches. And I like to think, I predicted that the way he's been talking about me, that I would give him a good whipping. And I'm so thankful that he did have the power to stand up like he did, because that's what he got was a good whipping.
Very sorry because of what happened here tonight. I had hoped that I could give all of you, as well as the people all over the world, the audience, a much better fight.
He wouldn't fall. Surprised me. He's a good fighter. Determined. Good fighter. Strong. Surprised me. I got 2 swollen hands. Who do you want me to fight? You pick. Who do the press want me to fight?
Who do you think you should fight?
The best man.
Who is the best man?
Who do you think? I don't know.
I'm going to leave it to you.
Find him.
Contracts were signed today for a heavyweight championship fight between Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier, a match at Madison Square Garden in New York on March 8th.
I want to make one prediction. I'm not calling around. I predict that when I meet Joe Frazier, this will be like a good amateur fighting a real professional. This will be like a kid out of the Olympics meeting the fastest heavyweight champion that ever lived. This will be no contest. This fight will be much easier. He will be easier to hit. He will not be as much trouble or as awkward as Oscar Bonavino. Joe Frazier, this will go down. I predict that the fans will be angry. They'll be mad at the critics. They'll be mad at the experts for misleading them so much.
He's going way back in the time of, let's say, 20 years ago. You know what I mean? This is the day, man. You understand?
I just whooped
You're not fighting Glory. You're not fighting Oscar Bonavena. You're not fighting Sonny Liston. You fighting Joe Frazier.
With his fame growing, Ali's next big challenge came in the form of Joe Frazier, an undefeated heavyweight champion known for his relentless style and powerful left hook.
The original champion. I just defeated Sonny Liston at the time he just got out of the Olympics. Joe Frazier's a street fighter. He walks in, he slugs, he fights wild. He's no skill. All of his opponents beat him for the first 2 or 3 rounds. But wait until I get Joe Frazier.
He called you a good street fighter. Does that make you mad?
Don't make me mad at all. I feel like I'm just as much fighter or better as him.
How do you rate him as an opponent?
I think he's a good fighter.
You making any forecasts about the fight?
What you mean forecast?
You gonna win?
Sure.
I fought Jerry Quarry, gave him a chance. After Jerry Quarry, a few weeks later, I fought the rough Oscar Bonavina, a man who almost whooped Joe Frazier. Who do you fight? Joe Frazier or me? And they tell me Joe Frazier's the new champ. What do you say? You? I'm the heavy. Who am I? Stick, Joe said. Every once in a while, put one of them combinations on it, and you follow him. If Joe Frazier whoops Muhammad Ali, he'll be the greatest fighter that ever lived. Believe me, this will be no contest to prove I'm still the best.
Their first encounter, known as the Fight of the Century, took place on March 8th, 1971, at Madison Square Garden.
I'm ready for this one.
And now we're ready. Hundreds of millions are seeing this bout around the world. A packed house at Madison Square Garden. Muhammad Ali in the red trunks, Joe Frazier in the green trunks. They appear very light.
This highly anticipated bout was more than just a fight. It was a clash of personalities, styles, and philosophies.
Frazier is more vulnerable in the first round, and Muhammad Ali knows that. The Muhammad Ali that we remember of 3.5 years ago was a dancer. He's not dancing tonight.
In a grueling 15-round battle, both fighters pushed themselves to their limits.
Frazier tugs to him again there. And there's a knockdown. A powerful left hook sends Muhammad Ali down. He bounces up at the count of 2.
In the end, Frazier won by unanimous decision, handing Ali his first professional defeat. The world was captivated by their rivalry, which would continue for years.
Everything. Next time it won't be no match. Next time it won't be no show. I'll be on my toes. I'll be moving more. I won't play 3 rounds. I'll keep my guard up. I'll be more serious. Next time I know him now. Next time it'll be an easy fight.
In his second reign as the world's heavyweight champion, Muhammad Ali takes on Joe Frazier for the 3rd time, this time in Manila.
Yep, it'll be a thriller and a chill and a killer when we get to grill in Manila.
Yes, in a couple of days, there'll be no doubt that I'm truly the greatest, and he was just an imitation. I was off 4 years, I came back, I beat him, but they gave it to him. Second fight, I beat him unanimous. Now I'm really gonna run away with him, and there'll be no doubt that I am truly the heavyweight champion of the whole world. In a couple more days, they will see everything is ready. This will be no contest. I'm free. I'm a free champion.
Their rivalry culminated in a 3rd and final match on October 1st, 1975, in Manila, Philippines, dubbed the Thriller in Manila. This brutal bout pushed both men to the brink of exhaustion, showcasing their incredible will and determination.
Right hand with a
In the 14th round, with both fighters battered and bloodied, Ali's corner stopped the fight, declaring him the winner. He later described it as the closest thing to dying that I know. This fight solidified Ali's legacy as not only a champion, but a warrior.
I'm so tired, I don't want to do nothing. I want to rest for 1 week. My hips are sore, my arms are sore, my sides are sore. I'm going to take a rest now. That's my 4th fight in 1 year. But there's a great possibility, fellas, this might be my last fight tonight. A great possibility, you probably saw the last of Ali. Considering retiring to let Norton, Foreman, Frazier, whoever fight for the title. I want to get out of it.
Sticking. Keep dancing and sticking. Sidestepping. Bouncing off the ropes. Dancing and sticking. Beat him all night. Fastest with the rope. Stage is set for me to be ranked as the greatest of all time.
America's not my original homeland. My original homeland is Africa. Do not be late. Come early. 1 hour early. And get your seats. Because it might be like the second Sonny Liston fight. 1 minute, first round.
Be at the theater early because this man I'm gonna retire. If you think I whoop Sonny Liston, you wait till I get George Foreman. He talks too much, he's ugly, he's pretending I'm the true champion, and they make me the underdog. I'm gonna show them all they're wrong because I'm the champion. I'm the real champion.
Muhammad Ali may get worried, and then there will become another point where he may get furious. We may see a more angry Muhammad Ali than we've ever seen before. You never know how these ploys work.
Muhammad Ali continues to dance around, getting himself warmed up a little bit. I bet you that Ali does not like this waiting, nor does Angelo Dundee. That's Drew Bundini Brown, who is the character of sorts from the Ali camp.
After reclaiming his footing, Ali faced George Foreman on October 30th, 1974, in Kinshasa, Zaire. Foreman was the reigning champion, known for his overwhelming strength and knockout power. Many considered Ali an underdog going into this match.
Muhammad Ali, George Foreman, look at Ali, give him the word. George moves slow, Ali gets the first. Foreman moving slow, trying to stock his man. Drop that left hook. A wild left hand, a straight left jab thrown by Foreman. Has Ali in the corner. Ali dances back.
Face for George landing body shots also.
Left jab, right in the butt jab. An improved left jab. There's a vicious, awkward, but very powerful. Oh, a great left hand. A over and under combination. Dark. Definitely serious. Oh, what a call with the jab. Right down straight. Ali showing his combination. Again, takes the right hand. Right on the left side of the head. Two fighters. There's the vicious left. No real serious damage done. Ali is getting his hand up. No force anyway. Foreman with a wild right again. Ali looks like he's trying to rest in this round. Punches are not doing any damage though. Vicious right thrown to the body of Ali. Wild right misses the head of Ali. Coming back with George Foreman. Foreman just working the body. Hasn't hit Ali except once in the face. Ali throwing it. Left hand. A good right. Backs up Foreman. Backs it up in his back. Foreman selling it. Foreman tries it up. Ali throws to the right. Foreman gets back to the left. Foreman hit again. Foreman's been hit 3 or 4 times. Misses a wild left hand. Ali showing tremendous strength. There's the blow. Ending round 5. By far the best round of the fight.
In a surprising turn of strategy, Ali employed his famed rope-a-dope technique, allowing Foreman to tire himself out while absorbing punches against the ropes. In the 8th round, Ali delivered a swift combination that knocked Foreman out cold, reclaiming the heavyweight title once again.
Fight my new style. It is called the rope-a-dope. Go under my defensive style, Howard, and move in and force him to punch. He may win 2 or 3 rounds for the first 5, but after 5 rounds, this man will, Howard, he'll just be completely exhausted. I'm introducing this to the fight game. It is called the rope-a-dope.
That was no phantom. That was no phantom punch. That was no phantom.
I told you, all of my critics, I told you all that I was the greatest of all time when I beat Sonny Liston. I told you today, I'm still the greatest of all time. Never again defeat me. Never again say that I'm going to be defeated. Never again make me the underdog until I'm about 50 years old. Right. Then you might get me. But I didn't dance. I didn't dance for a reason. I wanted to make him lose all his power. I kept telling him he had no punch. He couldn't hit. He's swinging like a sissy. He's missing. Let me see your box. I hadn't started dancing yet. You can't say my legs are gone. You can't say I was tired, because what happened? I didn't dance from the 2nd round on. I stayed on the ropes. When I stay on the ropes, you think I'm doing bad. But I want all boxers to put this in the page of boxing. Staying on the ropes is a beautiful thing with a heavyweight when you make him shoot his best shots and you know he's not hitting you. I would have gave George Foreman 2 rounds of steady punching, because after that he was mine. But he was falling, he was missing. I don't know if I'm going to fight again or not.
Got the world thinking I'm fat. Got them thinking I'm fat. Got the world thinking I'm fat. But I'm ready. I'm gonna dance. That's right. I'm gonna dance. That's right. All night long. Frankenstein and Igor. Hallelujah. Igor.
Frankenstein and
Frank
Igor.
and Igor. You shall meet the Joe Frazier can't take my crown. George Foreman can't take my crown. You take my crown. My crown is too heavy for thou brown.
Here we go, round 1 for the heavyweight championship. Done the southpaw, and remember, Ali did have some trouble with Mildenberger. Oh, they're trading early. It's the right hand. Good counter. It is. Oh, the knees of Dunn. Dunn is in trouble, but fighting hurts. Because Ali did not go to a neutral corner. Now 7, 8, and now they'll fight. We got another long count going here. This is where Dunn's in trouble. He does not know how to clinch and pull away or hide.
On May 24th, 1976, Ali defeated Richard Dunn, winning by 5th round technical knockout.
Dunn blocking a lot of those shots. Like a mechanical fighter. It's as if someone winds him up and brings him back, taking the weather out the round. Oh, another right hand. The right hand is not out. The action. Knees are jelly. Oh, what a right hand. Oh,
The punch used to knock Dunn out was taught to Ali by Taekwondo Grandmaster Jun Rhee. Rhee called that punch the acupunch. He learned it from Bruce Lee. The Dunn fight was the last time Ali would knock an opponent out in his boxing career.
More aggressive than Jimmy Young. How Jimmy Young beat him, I don't know. He must have not taken him serious. But when people fight Muhammad Ali, they get in the best shape. They hype him up on all kinds of pills and vitamins, countries back him. They're fighting for their life, and that's the way he fought. If he had fought Jimmy Young the way he fought me tonight, same attitude, he'd beat him. If I fought Jimmy Young, I'd kill him, the way I was tonight.
As Muhammad Ali aged, his incredible resilience and love for the sport kept pulling him back into the ring. But by the late 1970s, it was clear to many that Ali's health was in decline. His reflexes had slowed, and his once famous speed and agility had faded. Despite concerns from family, friends, and fans, Ali agreed to face Larry Holmes, a younger, undefeated champion trained by none other than Ali's former trainer, Angelo Dundee. The fight was largely motivated by Ali's need for money. This wasn't just any fight. It was billed as the ultimate showdown. But to many, it would become a heartbreaking moment in Ali's career.
I say Ali used to float like a butterfly, he used to sting like a bee. But when he fight Larry Holmes, he'll fall in round 3.
I'm gonna fall in 3. You was crazy. You slapped me.
That's just the beginning of what you're gonna get. You ain't knocked nobody out in 67, 76, and you say you gonna knock me out. I ain't never been out 35 fights.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock you out. And you scared of me. You know you meet your master. You know you meet your master.
I swear to God. I'm knocking you out.
Knock me out. You are my sparring partner. Remember that. You are my sparring partner. And you listen, I'm superior. I'm the world's greatest.
That's all I do. No. Great fight. No, wait a minute. No, y'all ain't gonna get it. No. We gonna get paid for this one. We get paid for this one. We're the greatest. We're the greatest.
I was the greatest. You wait.
Yeah, no fool.
The fight took place on October 2nd, 1980 in Las Vegas. As Ali stepped into the ring, the crowd hoped to witness the triumphant resilience of their hero, the same man who had once conquered giants like Liston, Frazier, and Foreman. But this time, things were different. Ali was no longer the swift and powerful fighter he had once been. At 38 years old, he was up against a prime Larry Holmes, who was known for his strength, stamina, and precision.
Once, Ali was unsurpassed in that regard. Ali carrying on with the referee, Richard Green. Green having trouble getting the fight started. The bell for round 1.
From the very first round, it was evident that Ali was struggling. Holmes dominated, landing hard punches, while Ali, unable to move as he once did, absorbed brutal blows. The crowd watched in silent horror as their hero fought back with every ounce of resilience he had left. But it was painfully clear that his body was no longer able to match his spirit.
A good combination by Holmes. Again, a good combination. Holmes posturing for Ali now. There now. See that? Ali doubled on the left successfully. Ali covering, and yet two of the lefts got in, and Holmes getting angry, went at the belly with the right. Holmes has been systematic. This round, Ali, as Holmes tries to... Ali, the look of a terribly fatigued, old fighter. The right eye now getting discolored. Ali may be hurt. He may be pretending, but he may be hurt.
By the middle rounds, Holmes was pleading with the referee to stop the fight, but the bout continued.
Bundini may be more famous. It is sad to see this. As the left working away of Larry Holmes. Oh, that right hurt Ali. And in 67, when he gave it, oh, he's ready to go. This must be stopped. It is a sad way to end. What's my name? He said to Ernie Terrell. Now this. This is the 9th round. The very round that Ali had said would certainly be he is taking a pounding on March 8th, 1971 by Joe Frazier. This is the 10th round.
Come on, that's it. Dig in. Bring it up, Big Jack. That's it, go.
Use the right hand to punish Ali. Scoring at virtual will. Sad to witness this, isn't it?
Finally, after 10 agonizing rounds, Ali's trainer, Angelo Dundee, made the difficult decision to stop the fight. It was the first time Ali had been stopped in his career. The crowd was devastated, witnessing their champion, the greatest of all time, defeated not only by Holmes, but by the inevitable toll that time had taken on him. This fight wasn't just another loss for Ali. It left lasting consequences on his health. The blows he endured, combined with years of punishment in the ring, accelerated the decline of his physical well-being. In the years following this fight, Ali began showing early symptoms of what would later be diagnosed as Parkinson's disease. The Holmes fight became a symbol of the limits of human resilience, a moment when fans realized that even the greatest among us have their breaking points.
I shall return. What do you think of the podium? I shall return. All people, all housewives, we all have a bad day. So I happened to meet Holmes on the night where I didn't plan my strategy right. I took the wrong vitamins, I took too many. I had a bad day. Is it fair to tell me that I'm finished, give up Ali, don't do it no more because I had a bad day? Don't I have a right to show you, don't I have a right to prove that it was a bad day? If I go again and can't be the contender, if I go again and don't look good, then I'm finished, I'm too old, it's over.
Although Ali's boxing career would come to an end, his legacy continued to grow. Ali remains the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion.
All I represent in my confidence. I am the greatest. I cannot lose. I'm pretty. And every man believes he's the greatest. Every man would like to be the greatest. Many want to say this, but they fear it. And they see this in myself, and some hate me for it, and some love me for it.
He is the only boxer to be named the Ring Magazine Fighter of the Year 6 times and was involved in more Ring Fight of the Year bouts than any other fighter. He was one of only 3 boxers to be named Sportsman of the Year by Sports Illustrated. He was also named BBC Overseas Sports Personality of the Year 3 times.
I had a good time boxing. I enjoyed it, and I may come back.
But Ali's contributions extended far beyond the boxing ring. He became a global ambassador for peace and humanitarian causes, advocating for the less fortunate and speaking out against injustice.
He's my brother and my friend. I express what I know and understand around him, but he has a mind of his own and understanding of his own.
The greatest of all time is in the room.
Including
Everyone
the
knows who you
Presidential
mean.
Medal of Freedom.
It's quite a claim to make. But as Muhammad Ali once said, it's not bragging if you can back it up. And the American people are proud to call Muhammad Ali one of our own.
Even as he battled Parkinson's disease in his later years, he continued to inspire.
Mr. Muhammad Ali, how you doing? My name is Carl Sample. I'm a former boxer in Richmond, and I've been watching you fight ever since I was a little bitty boy. Hold it. And I can do impressions on you real good. Joe's gonna come out smoking. I ain't gonna be joking. I'll be taking and poking, pouring water on this smoking. This may shock and amaze you. I will destroy Joe Frazier. Good to meet you.
Please welcome the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
Showing the world the power of resilience and hope.
The Parkinson's disease, it has not affected.
As a world champion boxer, social activist, sex symbol, and pop culture icon, Ali was the subject of numerous creative works, including books, films, music, video games, TV shows, and other. Muhammad Ali was often dubbed the world's most famous person in the media. Several of his fights were watched by an estimated 1 to 2 billion viewers between 1974 and 1980, and his lighting of the torch at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics was watched by an estimated 3.5 billion viewers. He also wrote several best-selling books about his career, including The Greatest My Own Story and The Soul of a Butterfly. Muhammad Ali wasn't just a boxer. He was a champion for justice, a voice for the voiceless, and a man who dared to challenge the status quo. His legacy reminds us that greatness comes not only from triumphs in the ring, but from the courage to stand up for what is right. As we reflect on the life of Muhammad Ali, we are left with profound lessons of resilience, dignity, and the relentless pursuit of one's beliefs. He once said,
"The service to others is the rent you pay for the room you have here on earth."
Let us honor his legacy by continuing to serve others and fight for justice in our own lives. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing to Legacy Unlocked. By hitting that subscribe button and turning on notifications, you'll never miss an update as we continue to bring you the remarkable tales of those who shaped our world. Thank you for watching, and we invite you to stay connected as we unlock more legacies together.